What would you say is the hardest part about being a man?
Decision making.
Okay, like what?
Carrying the weight that at the end of the day, you know, I have to take my wife's point of view into consideration, but ultimately I got to make the final say-so for the entirety of my family.
Let me ask you before we go further. In your household, your dynamic with your wife, is that do you have final authority? How does that dynamic work? Because I think every couple's different. So
I have the final authority.
Okay.
You know, and
Does she trust your judgment? Obviously.
she does.
Okay.
And again, you know, this is husband and wife. This is marriage. You're going to agree to disagree. You're going to
For sure.
You're going to debate. You're going to argue. But at the end of the day, I have to stand on the outside of that bubble. All the decisions that I make, it's for my family. It's not just for me, but it's for them. Simple. I can't just make one decision that's only based for that one individual. No, this is the entirety of my family. And as long as that they are taken care of, that's my gratification. They have everything that they need. Whatever the worries are, those are my worries. Let me worry about that. And I think as men, that's a lot of weight.
No, it is, but I think it's important to bounce it off your other half, because sometimes we don't see all the angles, man.
No.
We do not, and they see it. And sometimes they don't speak up on it, you know? And if they do, it's a struggle for them to be like, how do I tell this guy that that's the wrong decision? You know, for me, it's different. For me, it's like my wife's my best friend, you know? At the end of the day, she's my ride or die. If I can say we're picking up and moving to China, it's gonna happen, because she believes in me that much, you know? All I gotta do is bounce it off of her. And once I bounce it off her and I know that she's okay with it, then I go forward, no matter what, you know?